Any big questions? We're supposed to have about 19 folks today. That's what I was wondering. Okay. So we'll probably get started in a few minutes and we'll just have the folks come on in and those kind of things. But anybody's got a real burning question that they have about writing a business plan? I see smiles, but no burning questions. Why do you need one, you think?
Talk to investors.
Talk to an investor, finding them money, right? Okay, we'll talk about those kind of things. Photos today just for our use because we've got a program that's going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks that we have to take. So she's going to be here for about 15 minutes or so and then go ahead and kind of test it out and see how well we did. So let's see how much she has to follow. So. Objectives for this class, this is writing a business plan. It's a fundamental class. This class here is going to guide you with basics understanding of how to write a business plan. And then we're going to talk about resources and so on, but then we'll talk about the next steps. What should be next? Could be another marketing class that we have, or it may be one-on-one consulting. It just depends on what we need. My name is Kelly Hanford, and I'm sorry my voice probably will go lower and lower and deeper and sexier, I guess, because I'm losing my voice today. But what I'm going to do is tell you a little bit what our center does. Okay, our center does training, consulting, and research. We do some research kind of things too. So if you need any kind of research done for your business, let us know. We can guide you along with that. We're going to talk about the business plan, but we're also going to talk a little bit about what other consultants that we have here at the center. We have Gordon Ferguson, who is our other consultant who teaches the marketing class, and he's going to be teaching another class. It's called our Fast Track class, and we'll talk about that later on. But he is a marketing person, and he can guide us with some other needs. So he's another consultant, another person that you can contact when you call our office. Can't get a hold of myself. Tom Donaldson is our director, and then we have satellite centers. We have one in Livingston County, and we have one in Shiawassee County. So if you're not from right around Lansing, if I think you're in those areas, go directly to the person in that area. Then we have other folks. You have a brochure that tells you about all the different things that we do. We have a manufacturing team, we have a technology team, and we have a growth team. So we have experts in those areas that can help you too. Then we're going to talk about the components and sample business plans. We'll look at those if time allows. Has anybody looked at a business plan before? Where'd you find yours?
Not directly from companies, but just looking online.
Looking online. Is online? Okay. If you go online and go sample business plans, a lot of times you can find a real easy sample. Okay, don't pay for it, just look at it, and it should tell you a lot of great things. We're going to give you another type of an outline to kind of look through too. Logistics, restrooms right across the hall. Anybody parked in the meter parking lot? I mean, our meters in front. Okay, remind me, hour and a half, please go break, stop me, and then go feed your meter, please. You know how that is downtown. Has anybody heard of an elevator pitch before? What is it?
It's a real short blurb that you can say about your business, and it should be one time that it takes to get on an elevator.
To the next floor. 30 seconds? Thereabouts. We're going to work on one of those today. Before I do that, let's do some introductions with yourselves. So now your hands are getting sweaty because you're going to talk. Everybody loves to do public speaking, right? Nobody said anything. We're going to do some introductions. What I want to know from you is what kind of business you're going into and what do you want to learn from this class? Okay? And now, you introduce yourselves. What I want you to do, we'll use, how many folks? We got 6 folks. I think we can do this in a group, all 6 of you. Okay? What I want you to do is I want you to talk amongst yourselves and pick one or two, maybe three if we can, elevated pitches to work on. Okay, so in your packet, you go to page number 4. It has a couple of samples of what an elevator pitch would be. One would be a flower shop. I'm an owner of a flower shop downtown. Are you going to ask me any more questions? Probably not. But if I say that I'm a specialty florist who deals with rare South American tropical flowers that bloom in the winter, are you going to ask me more questions? Probably. That's what I want you to work on. 1 or 2, 3 sentences to explain exactly what your business is. Kind of got an idea what all your businesses are. So mingle together, and I'm going to give you about 20 minutes to work on that. Maybe a half an hour. Mingle together and pick 1 or 2, maybe 3 if we have time, pitches to talk back to the class on. Yeah? Or we'll just discuss it when you get that done.
You want us to develop one pitch?
1 pitch or 2, you know, kind of, if somebody's really, really in the business right now that says, I want to pitch right away, you may want to work on that one and just work on that alone. Or you may have a couple of them that you may want to work on if you have enough time. So get together. This is networking time.